Here, inside this refrigerator, at a temperature just a tick above absolute zero, isolated from the rest of the universe, is a quantum computer. If you believe the hype, this nascent technology embodies the promise of the future.
Quantum technology is gaining popularity for its potential impact on many different industries, including space. Imagine how much we could learn about our universe with more advanced tools. And is there a limit to the possible applications of quantum mechanical phenomena? Hidden in the weird world of quantum mechanics, there may be mechanisms that we can use for our advantage. You're watching Matter, and today we're exploring quantum technology in space. What does quantum technology mean, and what will it be replacing? Ever since the strange world of quantum mechanics began to be analyzed by physicists, there has been excitement around what kind of new tools these discoveries may bring us, and how these tools may be able to help us delve deeper into the cosmos and uncover many more mysteries. The instruments that astronomers have been using since the inception of the field have always come with limitations along with possibilities of many errors. As the field of astronomy progressed, the tools that were available grew by leaps and bounds. We went from seeing a little deeper into the skies with the invention of the telescope in 1608, all the way to capturing stunning images of the countless galaxies living with us in the universe using the Hubble Space Telescope in the 1990s. This advancement in all took less than 400 years. But now, with the addition of quantum technology into the arsenal of space exploration tools, astronomers are ready to explore and see the cosmos in more detail than ever before. Help improve communications using quantum entanglement. Communicating with astronauts and machinery in space has always been one of the top priorities for many of the world's space organizations. New advancements in the understanding of quantum mechanics has allowed some researchers to create a new form of communication technology utilizing one of the field's strangest phenomenon, quantum entanglement. When scientists say that particles are entangled, they're essentially saying that the quantum state of one particle is intrinsically linked to the quantum state of another. This means that if a change happens to one particle that is entangled with another, the second particle will react to that change instantaneously. Scientists have designed new technology to utilize lasers with entangled photons. This new form of communication boasts the ability to send information quickly with far less of it being lost while the signal travels. Communications with the International Space Station. There is already talks of uses of this new technology and how it can replace existing communication arrays. With these new ways of communication, the International Space Station will be able to send and receive messages without as much interference or delay. This will also revolutionize the way astronomers communicate with new spacecraft being sent out to explore the vastness of space. There is no telling how far the applications of this type of technology can go and if it may guide us to communicating across the galaxy one day. A test run for this type of communication was launched in December of 2021 and is called the Laser Communication Relay Demonstration, or LCRD. Astronomers hope that the LCRD will run smoothly and the future of communication between Earth and space can be built from this technology. Quantum sensors and atomic interferometry. Astronomers may be on the verge of being able to take measurements of many different features of the universe with more accuracy than ever before. There's always the possibility of interference when a satellite in orbit is making a measurement. It can be caught in winds or it could be slightly out of alignment, and these interferences affect the data that it records. But quantum mechanics may have found an answer. Utilizing quantum sensors and atomic interferometry, these new instruments will have the ability to sift through all the information gathered and filter out all of the interference and other noise, giving a precise and accurate reading. Who knows how far the applications of this technology may range, but we already know that not only will it benefit space travel, it will also lead to benefits for us here on Earth. Measuring the climate of Earth and the atmospheres of exoplanets. These new measurement instruments will be much more sensitive than any instruments ever used before. By equipping satellites with the tools and sensors to monitor the Earth, scientists will be able to better track activity across the planet. The massive amount of new information about our weather and geological activity will greatly aid the world in being able to predict devastating weather events like hurricanes, typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. But not only will this new technology improve our understanding of the Earth, it will help future spacecraft collect more information on exoplanets and the type of atmospheres and features they may have. The new instruments will be more sensitive than any used before and will allow astronomers to see objects and features of the cosmos that have eluded astronomers thus far. Some astronomers have even predicted that these new quantum sensors may help aid in the observation and study of gravitational waves created by collisions of giant neutron stars or black holes. If this does become possible, there may be more clues to help physicists develop their theories about neutron stars and black holes, as well as advancing the theories about gravity as a whole. Quantum computing allowing more accurate and precise mission planning. Planning routes through space can prove quite difficult and many calculations are needed. As crafts fly through space, they're affected by the gravity of any large celestial object that they pass, and all of these effects must be considered when planning the route of a spacecraft to ensure it travels its intended route. Traditional computers rely on a binary system of ones and zeros to execute all of its operations, but a quantum computer uses what's called a qubit, which can be in many more states than just the traditional 2. With these additional states, quantum computers can produce exponentially more powerful and faster computing power. NASA has already begun to prepare their agency to adopt quantum computers to take over and automate much of their planning. With the help of quantum computers, this task can be much easier and more efficient, which will help NASA move its manpower onto more pressing matters. Simulations with quantum computers. To date, scientists have been able to model the overall structure and behavior of the universe using some of the most powerful computers we have today. These models mainly look at the creation of stars, galaxies, and dark matter, along with their distributions throughout space. They do not look at the universe in complete detail, in part due to the limitation of computing power. The power of quantum computers will allow scientists to study a model of the universe while it grows and evolves in more detail than any previous model. They may even allow scientists to simulate more complex events. Some believe that with an accurate enough model and enough computing power, these model universes may be able to simulate life beginning within them. Technology like this would allow scientists to observe and study our reality in a way never thought possible before. IBM claims to have built the world's first functioning quantum computer in 2019 and now says that we are in the age of quantum computing. All that scientists need now is time to learn and program these new computers before they're ready to model the universe in a brand new light. It is always exciting when new technology comes out that allows us to see the world in a different way than we have ever before. Whether we're able to strengthen our abilities to communicate with our space travelers or simulate entire universes complete with life, these are exciting times for science. Is there any strange feature of quantum mechanics that you find interesting? What kind of technology do you think it could be used for in the future? Be sure to join us next time, and if you watched all the way to the end, we want to say thank you. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss out on any of our future videos.